For years, people joked that Brendan Fraser had just fallen off. Then I found out why he disappeared, and it actually changed the way I look at him. From the outside, it just looked like another Hollywood story. Big star, career slows down, and the next generation shows up. You've seen this movie before. I know I have, in my own career to a lesser degree. But then I started digging, and then the story everybody was telling about Brendan wasn't even close. Brendan wasn't sitting around waiting for Hollywood to call him again because his body was breaking down. Years of doing his own stunts in movies like The Mummy left him with multiple surgeries. Back surgeries, knee replacements, more back surgery, even surgery on his vocal cords. He once joked that by the end of the third Mummy movie, he felt like he was being held together by duct tape and ice. That's not falling off, that's hanging on for dear life. And if that wasn't enough, around the same time, he got divorced and he lost his mom. Also in 2018, Brendan publicly shared that he believed an incident at a Hollywood event years earlier deeply affected him emotionally and professionally. Now, the former Hollywood Press Association president involved in that incident denied Brendan's account of the incident, and no legal finding resolved this dispute. Whatever the truth is, it left Brendan emotionally scarred. Brendan has spoken openly about struggling with depression during those years. Think about how many people probably just looked at this man and thought, guess his career's just over. When in reality, that man was trying to put himself back together, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Then came The Well. No explosions or big action sequences, no jungle vines, and no ancient curses. Just an actor telling the truth on screen. When the movie premiered at the Venice Film Festival, the audience stood and applauded for several minutes, and you could see it in Brendan's face. This wasn't somebody who was just celebrating another hit movie. He looked like a man genuinely touched, and he looked grateful. A few months later, he won the Academy Award for Best Actor. Come back complete with an exclamation point on top of it. And the part I keep coming back to, not the Oscar, the years before it. Because if all we ever looked at was the gap between movies, if somebody asked you about Brendan during that time, your answer would probably be, he fell off. Except he didn't. This man was fighting real life battle, and it makes me wonder how often we write somebody's book ending when we're only looking at the chapter they disappeared from. Personally, I'm happy for Brendan. Perhaps one day soon I'll have a similar story to tell about me.